Alrighty, last but certainly not least, my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. I bet you guys are not used to being last. You guys are usually first for everything. Because you guys are the first sign of these Zodiac signs. But of course, when I started out these readings, I had to start with Taurus because it was Taurus season and I'm a Taurus. Love you guys anyways. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lavender Lay. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube, and I post anime themed tarot readings. So if that's something that you're into or would like to get into, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you part of my growing community here. We just recently hit 500 subscribers, and so thank you so much for joining me here on my channel and being a part of my community. I truly appreciate your presence here. But yeah, we're going to do a reading on your next partner. So we're going to use the tarot cards to see where you guys are at currently in your love life, and then we'll pull from my little baggie and get some descriptors about your next, describing your next partner. We'll pull some cards to see what kind of relationship you'll have with the person, and then finish up with some final messages. I just split the deck and I got the Emperor, which is your card. But let's go ahead and get into it. Alrighty, Spirit for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. What is going on in their love life currently? For my Aries singles, what's going on in their love life currently? Ooh, okay, we got the Princess of Pentacles. Got the Ace of Wands. Interesting. Got the Ace of Swords. Alrighty, we love new beginnings. What's going on for my Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising? Rising, my singles, what's going on in their love life at the moment. We've got the Princess of Wands, okay. And we've got, two cards, okay. We've got the Eight of Cups and the Two of Cups. I'm going to lay them out like that because I'm going to read them as like, basically kind of like one energy. At the back of the deck, we've got the Chariot. Alrighty. I feel like, okay, so we've got two energies here. We've got that Princess of Pentacles, and then we've got that Princess of Wands. I feel like you guys at this moment are that Princess of Wands, and you could have been dealing with somebody who, just because wands are the fire signs, wands represent the fire signs, and then pentacles represent the earth signs. So I feel like you guys were recently dealing with an earth sign of some shape or form. So that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then if it's kind of like, if it's vice versa, like for example, maybe you're an Aries rising, but your sun sign is a Virgo or something like that. You could be dealing with it vice versa. So you could be the earth sign, and then the person you're dealing with is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Either way, I feel like there was some sort of I'm hearing some sort of breakdown when it came to the relationship you had with this other party, whomever it is, whatever sign that they are. And so while you guys had like a beginning of passion, I feel like you guys came to a point of reaching a point of truth. And it came down to somebody making a decision to walk away and move forward without the other. And so now I feel like you're both at a point where not necessarily that you're walking away from each other, but it's kind of like you're walking forward without each other. Like somebody made the decision to walk away, and it's not necessarily like you guys are cut off from each other's lives, but it's like instead of moving forward together, it's kind of like you guys are moving parallel. Like I'm seeing like two roads right beside each other. Kind of like think of it like an interstate, like except instead of like one side of the road going one direction and the other side of the road going the opposite direction, it's like it's two roads going the same direction, but at some point they're gonna kind of like make like a fork almost and go like separate ways, but at some point it kind of comes back. I don't know, it's very weird of like how it's like it's almost like they're kind of like moving away but coming back and moving away and coming back and moving away and coming back, almost like maybe you and this person, right, are, while you're still in communication, the communication could be very sparse almost. But yeah, nonetheless, I feel like something like some sort of offer was made, but it wasn't taken. And so that's why you guys are kind of like in a space of moving away and coming back and moving away and coming back, because it's kind of hard to just let go. But nonetheless, there's movement. So, you know, there's always a chance for something to happen, to where you guys, you know, come back and actually fully merge again or something. But yeah, I don't know if this person is necessarily, you know, your next partner. We'll see with the descriptors, but you could probably get confirmation that way. Or, you know, you could have an entirely new person come into your life. But let's just see. I'll pull some descriptors and to get confirmation that way. Alrighty. So we've got for the prompts, which is Haiti, so they could be Haitian. We've got high energy. This person could be high energy. We've got dyed hair, which could be really any color. It just has to be a different color than their natural hair. Let's see. We've got year of the ox, so they could be born in 3749, 61. Sorry, confirmation burp. 8597. We've got year of the dog, so they could be born in 46, 58, 70, 82, 94, or 2006. We've got year of the monkey, so 44, 56, 68, 80, 92, or 2004. Let's see, we've got grayish blue eyes. We've got San Francisco, could be from there, could be meeting them there. It could be just from the Bay Area in general. We've got nurturing. We've got freckled hazel eyes. We got Angel number 44, 444. We got perfectionist. We got Christian, so they could be of the Christian faith. Let's see. We got New Amsterdam, so it could be from there, it could be meeting them there. Also hearing they could be Dutch themselves. Or, yeah, they'd be Dutch, I think. We got Salt Lake City. Could be from there, could be meeting them there. See, we got April, could be born in April, could be meeting them in April. Or you could have met them this past April if you're watching this at the time that I'm filming. We got Desi. Or April just could be significant in general. We've got consistent. If they're Desi, then that means they're like South Asian of some sort. So like Indian, I think Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, that area. Leaf green eyes. We got Indianapolis. Got the letter Z, so first, middle, or last initial. We got the letter S, first, middle, last initial. We got Jewish. They could be one of those people that has interfaith parents. So one of their parents is Jewish, one of their parents is Christian, and they were raised with both religions. We got artistic. We've got 66 plus, so it could be an older crowd in this group. We got 36 to 40, could be your age, could be their age. We've got weeks, so it could be weeks before you meet this person. Could also have met them a few weeks ago, or weeks ago. Let's see, we've got Prague. That's Austria, so they could be Austrian, or you could be meeting them there. We got the number 17, so that April 17th could be significant, or they could be born on April 17th, or they could be born on the 17th of a month. We got the letter H, first, middle, last initial. Let's see, we've got Houston, which popped up for the last two groups. Could be from there, could be meeting them there. Let's see, we've got African, so they could be African. We got persistent. Goes along with that consistent. We got angel number 333. So could be seeing that angel number as well, especially around when you meet this person. It could be months before you meet this person. Let's see, we've got philosophical. We got air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be sun, moon, or rising. I personally have a Gemini rising. Fun fact. We've got curly hair. Person's gonna have curly hair. I know a lot of Jewish people have curly hair. We've got analytical. I'm not sure if that's just like a genetic thing or something, but we got Charleston, South Carolina, could be meaning there, could be from there. We've got Tulsa, Oklahoma, could be from there, could be meaning there. We got intuitive. Let's see, we got London, could be from there, could be meeting them there. We got ambitious. Got passionate. Let's see, we got Asian. Could also be Asian. We got progressive. I don't know why I'm hearing they could have progressive insurance. We got 41 to 45, so that could be their age range. Got the letter D. So first, middle, last initial. Got the number 20. So it could be born April 20th. That would make them a Taurus. We've got charming. Got the letter O. We've got facial hair. This person could have facial hair. We've got brave. Got the month of July. So could be significant to you. So July 17th or July 20th, I believe that would make that person a Cancer. Those dates could also be significant to you. Or you could be meeting them on either of those dates, because July is coming up at the time I'm filming this. We've got communicative. Let's see. Got Bangkok. So that's Thailand, so they could be Thai. Goes along with double confirmation on that Asian. We've got Miami. Could be meeting them there, could be from there. Oh, there's one that dropped to right here. We got 56 to 60. Could be an age range. We've got coily hair. So curly or coily hair. We've got the letter L. First, middle, last initial. Got Las Vegas. Could be from there, could be meeting them there. Maybe you guys meet at a casino or something. Got hardworking. Let's see. Got New Orleans. Could be from there, could be meeting there. Let's see. You got Pisces. Could be Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Or it could be confirmation for you to watch that reading. We got Accra, which is Ghana. So they could be Ghanaian, or they could be meeting them there. You got the letter Y. First, middle, last initial. X, first, middle, last initial. And then finally, we've got Latino. Latino has popped up in the last 3 groups as well. So yeah, those are the descriptors. Let's go ahead and see what kind of relationship you're going to have with this person we just described. So Spirit, please, if we could get cards on what kind of relationship this person will have with the person, what kind of relationship my Pisces will have with this person we just described. I don't know why I'm having such trouble saying that question. I had trouble with the Pisces. Did I say Pisces? What kind of relationship my Aries will have with the person we just described? This person could be a Pisces. Who knows? Or maybe you just have Pisces placements. All right. We've got opposites attract. Seem to be opposites in everything you think matters. We got Victor and Yuri, which also popped up in the last 2 groups. Your potential will one day make history. We got Sakura and Sasuke. Your determination will see you through hardship. And then last but not least, we got soulmates. You are destined to be together. Alrighty. So I feel like the kind of relationship you guys will have is one that you may feel like you can't, that you feel like it's very difficult to go through because, and you may not even want to necessarily just jump right into this relationship because of things that are going on in either your life or that person's life that kind of just make things a little bit harder to push the relationship forward, right? And it's not even that you guys are really all that different. It may be just that, like, you think that because of your differences, like maybe the way that you were raised is different, or the way that your approach to life is just very different. You may not realize that, you know, despite all of that, you really have like a lot, like one, a lot in common, and also the way that those opposites are actually work out for the best, because you kind of pick up each other's slack in some areas. Like maybe you are not all that good with numbers or something like that. And so your finances are kind of just, a little bit of a mess. But this person is amazing with numbers, they know how to budget and all that other stuff. So they pick up the slack on that. So all you really have to do is worry about your paycheck, making sure that your paycheck hits your account, and then they take care of everything else. And it gets you, back on track in terms of like where you are supposed to be, or the financial situation that you're supposed to be in, But either way, I feel like the kind of relationship that you guys are going to have is one that will feel different from everything else that you've ever experienced. And it's because that you guys are destined to be together. With the soulmates card, you guys are soulmates. And so it's just like, whether you feel like things are just really hard to get through or whatever, I feel like you guys are still going to end up together in some shape or form, because it's it's part of your soul's contract to be together, and you're meant to be together through those hardships that you may be experiencing. And there's things that you're meant to fulfill with this person, and it's not even necessarily like, oh, here we go again, here's another person, here's another lesson I gotta learn. It's not even that. Like, yes, you're gonna learn lessons, but not necessarily in the way that you've probably experienced before, where it was like a hard lesson. But it's more so like the lessons that you will learn is like maybe to level up yourself for the betterment of your future, right? So maybe this person teaches you that, you are capable of great things. And so it pushes you, like being with this person pushes you to go after a career that you've wanted to go after, or, pursue a dream that you've had since you were a kid, or, actually take some time to just, as simple as doing a hobby you've always wanted to do, like having the courage to actually go after it and like start working on that hobby and putting effort towards that hobby. So yeah, it's those kinds of lessons, things that are just going to make you feel better about the life that you're living. And I feel like that's what you're going to teach this person as well, is like ways to feel better about the life that they are living, which I think is incredibly beautiful. So let's get some final messages regarding your love life for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Final messages for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. That's 2. Can get 3 more. You know what? I'm gonna just take those. It's 6 in total. Y'all, since you're all in my last group, y'all get an extra one. But we've got surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. There's a typo there. We've got passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. And we've got, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And we got, twin flames, your passion ignites. Alrighty. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. And then we've got playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So yeah, that's all that I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. I truly appreciate your presence here on my channel. If you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up. It helps others find my channel. And find the other zodiac signs as well. Feel free to comment down below. Tell me what's going on in your love life. I would love to know. I'm very nosy. I would love to hear how this resonated for you. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and also the post notification bell so you're notified when I post my next reading. Next reading that should be coming up is a pick a card, so you want to be notified of that if you're into those. And yeah, if you're looking for a personal reading, my Etsy shop is linked down below. Feel free to follow me on my other social medias. I also post readings over on TikTok, so feel free to follow me there. And yeah, thank you guys so much for your presence here on my channel, for trusting me to read your cards. I truly appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.